At AP companies, we increasingly see ourselves not only as a medical assistant company, but as a healthcare and medical cost control partner for the maritime industry. The shipping sector today is under a lot of pressure. Medical costs continue to rise. Operational disruption have become more expensive. And there is still significant variations in healthcare pricing and quantity across different regions. In many cases, the same treatment can cost dramatically different amounts, depending on where and how the case is managed. Our role is to help clients navigate the difficulty in practical and operationally sustainable way. What makes our approach different is that we combine medical assistance, global provider access, telemedicine, case management, healthcare coordination, and medical cost intelligence into one framework. For ship owners and ship managers, this is not only about helping crew members receiving medical care. It is also about improving visibility, supporting faster decision-making, and maintain better control over medical and operational outcomes. We are also seeing growing demand for early intervention and more proactive healthcare management. By identifying medical needs at an early stage, supporting real-time medical decision and coordinating medical care more effectively, we help clients reducing unnecessary escalations, avoid operational disruption, and better protect their crews. Most importantly, we understand the realities of the maritime world. Crew health is directly connected to operational continuity, retention, safety, and vessel performance. In this industry, medical support is not only a welfare issue, it is also our operational responsibility. Yes, definitely. Over the last few years, we have seen a very clear shift from purely reactive medical assistance towards preventive healthcare and more proactive medical oversight. Ship owners increasingly understand that medical issues on board are not isolated events. They can quickly become operational and financial problems as well. A single medical evacuation may cost anywhere between $10,000 and $300,000 without even considering voyage disruption, delays, reputational impact, or additional pressure on the crew. Very often, situations become way more expensive simply because intervention happens too late. At the same time, crew expectations are changing. Seafarers today pay much more attention to well-being standards, access to medical support, and overall working conditions. Companies also recognize that healthier crew contribute to stronger operational stability and better long-term retention. Because of this, we are seeing more maritime companies invest in telemedicine, early-stage case management, preventive monitoring, and stronger healthcare coordination frameworks. The focus is gradually moving from reacting the emergencies towards reducing the likelihood and impact of those emergencies in the first place. That's a good question. The biggest misconception is that telemedicine is only useful during emergencies. In reality, the majority of medical cases at sea, I would say about 80%, could be managed and resolved remotely based on our data. Telemedicine today is much more than an emergency tool. It supports everyday medical consultation, chronic condition, and monitoring, mental health support, medication guidance, and early intervention before the situation becomes critical. Very often, quick access to medical advice help avoid unnecessary evacuation, diversion, and expensive treatments later on. For crews, especially those spending months at sea, having instant access to medical professions and also provides reassurance and improves the overall well-being on board. Well, my key message is simple. Crew well-being should not be considered as an expense, but as part of operational resilience and long-term business investment. Today, we already have the tools such as telemedicine, AI-supported coordination, global medical network, and real-time case management to identify risks at early stage, improve access to care, and reduce unnecessary operation disruptions. At AP companies, with our global network, over 125,000 direct providers and experience supporting crew members globally, we see every day how proactive health care improve outcome both for seafarers and for shipowners. Companies that invest in global healthcare solutions will not only reduce costs and diversions, but also improve crew certification, retention, and overall operational efficiency. The tool and infrastructure are already here. The next step is make crew healthcare and well-being a true strategic priority across the industry.